So we'll be starting here soon. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today. Um, little streaming. See if we can beat this. We played it the first time and just to get a feel for the kind of the campaign a little bit, or a feel for the scenario, because you always have to do that. Got our butts kicked. We didn't do horrible.
Usual.
Yeah, and
this campaign is harder than most of the ones we've done before.
Yeah, the ones we've done before. I think this is true. I think this is one of the hardest ones I've ever done. I mean, it's if you
that shirt in every color.
Nah, I got to get in yellow. I mean, it's the king in yellow. So you'll see in a second here, guys. But yeah, so we're going to be doing the Before the Black Throne. Like I said, the last chapter of the Circle Undone scenario. So if you guys stick around too, at the end we have a couple things to give away if you guys want to stick around for that. Don't know how long this will last, but hopefully we'll get somewhere. So it's Diana, and we got Rita back into the void. So let's go to top view. So let's do this. So what we've done is we jumped into the cosmic void, and we got carried on with these cool looking wing walkers or whatever. So if you guys can see that.
I thought they were the night gods.
They're the night gods or whatever they want to call them. I mean, you know, something that flew up to the void and sucked us into the void. So
good for them, man.
Good for them. Good for them. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. Let me get this. I got to do a couple camera. We haven't been on stream here for a little while, so probably I'm out of. Something's got bumped or moved around our gaming table. So I'm gonna move this up just a hair. There we go. Okay. Alright. That looks better. So anyway, yeah, so we're here. I'm glad you're here. If you guys are looking, I'm gonna put this off performance view here. Do that. Okay, so then we can make sure we're streaming out to everybody. I don't know how big a computer I need to get to do all this stuff, but there we go. All right, so with that, let me set a timer here real quick too, just so we can make sure we're not going to lose video like we did last time. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got to get to the two end pieces here. What we got to do is find this place called the Hideous Place, and it's kind of like when you I don't know if you guys ever played those little shuffle games where the kid with a 3x3 grid, but that's what we're going to be setting up here. It's a 3x3 grid, and we're kind of have to try to find which one of these locations.
It's a slide puzzle.
The slide puzzle, yeah, that's what it's called. So let me get my hand of cards here. Oh, I got the book. Oh, like you, this is not a bad starting hand. I don't know if there's anything I want to throw away.
I don't have any real books, but I do have my boy, which is...
Well, that will help us in this for sure.
My boyo. I love him.
I'm going to throw those two away just because I don't need them right now, I don't think. I mean, it's an evade. And we'll get... Yeah, that's even better. Okay.
If you want to set up this turn... Because I really want to get the clues this turn.
Well, okay. Well, we got 3 clues on there. All right, so now that I got my hand of cards, I'm going to deal out the missing spaces that we have to explore. So basically what we have to do is we got to jump from one location to another and kind of build out the puzzle. And then we have 4 of these over here from our campaign that we can actually move. Certain one of these will allow us to move and slide them to the next location. kind of like you do in the puzzle. So 1,
I always
2,
thought those were the jigsaw puzzles, but jigsaw puzzles are just going with the pieces. So.
3, 4, and last time we did it really hard because every card that was out here, I threw in my discard pile once we replaced it. So
you need a sweat towel.
that's okay. We just got out of the gym, so we went running before we did this. All right. So okay. So with that, let's read our agenda. So let's read this here. Okay. So onward and onward, your steed carries you into the inky nightmare of the void beyond. You dare not turn and look behind you, for you know that what you see will likely break your heart or perhaps your mind. Great polypos horrors slide darkly amidst the darkness and loneliness of the cosmos. You have hoped to marvel at a beautiful glimmering array of stars, but instead you are left with an empty pit in your stomach. As you are in any unabated vastness of darkness, cold universe looms before you. In the distance, a far-off melody rings its chords. Ah, we love that tune. A melody you cannot possibly recreate in your universe with any known instrument, nor could your ears interpret its notes were it not ringing in your head at this very moment. There is a rush of air as you breach the tunnel, or you breach the turret of the nightmarish onyx barrier, and descend into the infinite cavern of black stone and impossible architecture. The music grows as you plunge unswerving through the impossible valley, through the shoals of shapeless beings, and between the things that lurk and dance in the blackness beyond. You cannot help but listen to the strange music, committing each terrible, dissonant note to memory. No thought or dream of humanity can reach you here, in this place that was long ancient when Earth was born. You can only hope to guide your steed to the place where you must go, the throne upon which Azathoth itself sits. So here's Azathoth over here. He's going to get Doom as things go along.
Which is going to suck. Real bad.
Yeah. But that's okay. Because that's not what Azathoth does. He's almighty. He can't be hurt. He will hurt us if we don't take care of the problems here. So, all right. So I think that's where we'll start. So we got 3 clues here. And basically the clues, what do the clues do? Oh, we got to read this. So
the clues regenerate on this space.
So the agendas are basically a couple quotes, but it says each location is connected to each location is connected to each location adjacent to it. So basically anything in the grid is, you can go here or whatever.
Including diagonals, not just orthogonals.
Yeah. And it says, do not remove Doom from enemies when this agenda advances. So we've got 4 here on that one. And then we got this nice little holder here. And then the cosmos beckons. So it says, from the horizonless breach in the gaping maw of the sky, you have traveled to an impossible distance, and yet you are still leagues from the knighted throne where Azathoth stirs. It says, spin X clues, draw X cards from the cosmos, and choose one of them to put into play. Its cosmos instructions, use its cosmos instructions and then move to it. Shuffle the rest back into the cosmos. Objective: only investigators at the hideous place may spend the prerequisite number of clues in advance. So we need 2 clues at the hideous place. So where did I put? Oh, there it is. There's our fun deck. Got to shuffle a fun deck. So the fun deck. Everybody loves the fun deck.
What's the love boat?
Yeah, it's like the Love Boat song. The fun deck, the fun deck.
I can't remember the Love Boat theme song.
Oh, I can remember it. I'm not that old, but I can remember it. I mean, I was probably maybe 7.
I watched a lot of it. That and Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, Gilligan's, Marianne died, so the good one out of the group. So, all right. There we go. All right, so we're ready to start. So, we need to get 2 clues in this journey, and the good thing about this is the clues always refresh at the end of this round. So
I can get all,
and we can always jump back here because it says all the void locations, which these become void locations when they're flipped over. Shuffle the location into the cosmos, moving each investigator and that enemy to this location. So basically, we can, if we're somewhere, we can always jump back here. Which might not be bad if we can move, find one and actually slide that one to the middle.
I might be able to get 3 clues this turn if you let me.
Okay.
Alright.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. I'm going to play this for 3. It
makes all your stats.
Makes one of my stats, which is going to be my book, a 5.
Oh. So, okay.
1. 2.
Is it a fast action? Or is
yeah.
Okay. Good.
3.
Hey! Rita got smart. Rita.
This card is elite. I love it.
What is it called?
It's called Trial by Fire.
Yeah, Trial by Fire. It's good. I mean, it's expensive.
But
it works.
So worth it. If you can play it at the beginning of your turn and just like...
If you have the resources. Okay, so I'm going to throw down the book, which is always good. So I can exhaust it and make any card in my hand +1. So let's do that. I'm going to throw down the machete then for 2, taking a horror. But it's worth it because I need to get all that stuff down for price of admission here. Then I'm going to get a resource so I can make sure I can... Okay. So I can do what I need to do. Done.
Alright.
So...
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Okay. Alright, fun card. You get the first fun card.
Test forehead. If you fail, ultimate chaos. To applesauce. If you fail by 2 or more, take 1 damage. So what does this do? If there's 3 copies of ultimate chaos on him, discard them and either place 1 doom on Azathoth. And place 1 doom on Azathoth, or Azathoth attacks each investigator in player order cannot be cancelled.
So we have to get 3 of those on him.
And it's a forehead test.
I mean, if it's something that doesn't go off right now, don't spend cards on it.
If you fail by 2 or more, take 1 damage and 1 horror. If you fail by 3 or more, ultimate chaos gain surge cannot be cancelled.
So you just don't. What is it? Is it a head test? So you're head 3, so you're down 1. So I mean, you don't want to throw a bunch of cards. I mean,
I have lucky in my hand, and that's about it.
Okay, if we need to get lucky, we're gonna go lucky. That's bad because that's a 0 basically. So that would gain surge. It does all the things and it goes off.
Well.
And I don't have anything to.
I'll take 1 and 1. And gain surge. So put that over there. I'll take 1 and 1. I love that for me.
We started out good.
We're gonna put 1 doom on him.
Really?
That or he attacks me and I die. So.
Yeah. Okay. And basically, what happens is with Doom, there's a chaos token that causes Doom to half the Doom on him to occur.
Round it up.
So, all right. So anyway, here we go. My card. Give me my card. What do I want to do?
Doesn't he go in an empty location first?
Yeah, he goes in an empty location.
Put the Doom on him.
Let's put him here, so we can go kill him. So I got the machete to go do that. Okay, so it's 2. My turn. I will go.
Oh, 3 get.
Oh, we need to do. It says spend X clues, draw the top X cards of the Cosmos deck.
I can
So
do that.
you could do that and put 1 into play. So
How many do I draw?
how many are you going to spend?
I know.
I think you spend at least 2 because then you got a choice. I don't think you spend more than 2 because I think we want the clues to.
Okay, pathway into the void. Cosmos. Connect in a direction of your choice.
Yeah.
2 clues, but it's a 4. Shroud. Forced after you enter pathway into a void, you must either discard 1 card from your hand or take 1 damage. Remove 1 resource from the scenario reference card and move pathway void into any adjacent spot, placing empty space in its spot previously occupied. Okay. Or we have the 1-in-1 Cosmic Gate. Connect to any revealed location in a direction of your choice. After you enter Cosmic Gate, you must either spend 1 clue or take 1 horror. Remove 1 resource from the scenario reference card. Move any number of investigators at the Cosmic Gate to any other void location. I'm thinking we put the Cosmic Gate into play.
Where's it going to play, though?
In a direction of your choice. Next to any revealed location.
Yeah. So let's put them in here.
Alright, I'm going to shuffle this back in.
And then you go in.
Yeah.
Now, after you enter Cosmic, you either lose a clue or take a horror. So
I think I have to lose a clue.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do that automatically, yeah?
Yep.
He engages, yes?
Yeah, he engages you, so you can stomp on him. So that was your first action.
Alright. The 5 on a 2. Cool. He's dead. So that's 1, 2.
And then you got a shot at 1 here if you want.
I think I might just play Peter.
Yeah, get Peter in play because then you can
take horror.
Mm-hmm. The upgraded Peter even.
Is he the Oh yeah, he is the upgraded one because I get head and. Is he the?
He's not tough, but he's alright. So we can, if we get here, we can move any number of investigators at a cosmic to any other void location. So we have to flip these over to be void locations, but that's okay. All right. So what do you want me? What do you need me to do then?
Get as many clues as possible.
Okay. So I'm actually 2 on a 4 right now, which is not horrible. I've got all my good cards in my hand since you killed him off. So I'll just go search for clues here. 2 on a 4. 4 on a 2, however you want to say it. Don't pull anything stupid. No elder signs, please. That's fine. I can find a clue. Find a clue. Find another clue, please.
Also, if we're not at the location that we need to be at
yeah, I know.
Together, we die.
Well, whoever's not there goes on. But all right. So I got 2, and then I'm going to get a resource, I think, because I got stuff I need resources in my hand to play.
All right. Okay. 1-in-1, everything sets up.
1-in-1, this refills.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, I just keep getting better and better cards.
Good. We finally get good cards. So then I get the first card off the top of the deck. Because there's nobody in play. Because you killed. Okay, spawn any location, retaliate. We're going to put him here. He gets 1 at the end of the round. He's just a wizard. Not the Wizard of Oz.
Not the grand kind either.
Okay. I can't help you, so. God, I wish I would have pulled that.
It's not a peril.
I know. I could cancel it. Alright. So, back to you then. I got clues now that I can actually do the thing too if we want. But I want to get to your location first. Let me go first.
Alright.
So I'll go here. I'm going to get that clue. And then I'm going to flip over a card for us. Then or should I leave that clue for you to get? Because you're going to need a clue too. Right?
As long as I'm there, I don't have to have a clue. Okay. This man looks like Bob Breyer without hair. Which is... It does kind of look like he does have hair due to the shadow, but...
Okay, so I'm going to flip over 2 Cosmos cards. I'm going to spend 2 Cosmos cards for my second action because I got that clue. You can get 2 Cosmos cards, and then it says Infinite Darkness. It says whenever you enter Cosmos, you either must spend a clue or take a horror. So I would have to take a clue when I went in there. I know what that card was. Sorry. I forgot to put that card in my hand. Or not in my hand, but shuffle into my deck. There we go. Okay. So we got the Flight into Oblivion, or Infinity of Darkness. None of these are really great ones. It says you either must connect above or take 2 horror and connect to the topmost revealed location in a direction of your choice. Connect to the topmost revealed location in a direction of your what's the topmost? Oh, I guess the topmost revealed. So it would be that one. You must either connect above this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that one. Or you must connect below this one. But you can move this. If we get there, we can move it to an adjacent location if we want. I think we put this one in place. And just put this up here. That goes in my discard. Okay, this goes back in on the bottom. Just goes back on the bottom. Alright.
It doesn't get shuffled in?
And then I go up there. So then I get 1 clue. Okay. So then as an action, we can move the placement of the Flight of Oblivion to an empty space spot. Oh yeah, so if he got one, hold on. Yeah, flip Ancient Evil over, because when Ancient Evil would have flipped over the thing, because he would have got one at the end of his turn. Read it.
Somehow you're not the only human here, but they're mindless. They are but mindless husks, almost entirely devoid of humanity, nothing but flesh, muscle, and bone, preserved for eternity in their single-minded passion, kneeling and chanting in foul worship. Azathoth! Azathoth! The end has come! Each cultist enemy commits ritual suicide, discard each cultist enemy in play, move all doom from them to Azathoth. The lead investigator must search the encounter deck and draw and discard pile for a copy of demonic piping and draw it.
So you're a lead investigator, so we haven't got one of those. So we go here. There we go. So we get this. Boom. So what's that say? Surge did not go off because we're not drawing from the encounter deck.
If Piper Azathoth is in play, deal 1 horror. Nope. So until there are 3 copies, it really doesn't do much yet.
Okay. So then what's the second one? So the second one...
I'm not done reading this. Endless walkways and steps of black stone are the only route which guide you to your destination. It is an impossible maze to navigate. Check campaign log if Gilman's journal is listed under the mementos discovered, which it is. Pretty sure, yep. You are able to find your way. So we don't get any ill effects.
Good. Alright, so then the second thing is we got 6 doom now. It's basically it waits. Each location is now connected to each other. Do not remove doom from enemies when the agenda advances, basically. Same thing. It's just got a Lovecraft quote in here. The boundless demon sultan Azathoth, whose name no lips dare to speak out loud. He was the original Voldemort before Voldemort was around, I think. It was Azathoth. I think that's what it was.
I thought you were talking about H.P. Lovecraft.
No, I'm thinking. I think that's where Rollins got her deal about like Azathoth. I think she pulled from that probably because that was her whole thing is you couldn't speak Voldemort's name, right? The one who's not spoken of, and who gnaws.
Shall not be named.
Yeah, he shall. Whatever. Who gnaws hungrily and inconceivably. Unlighted chambers beyond time amidst the muffled, maddening beat of vile drums and their thin, monotonous whine of accursed flutes. fun guy. He's a fun guy. I'm sure he's great to be around, hang out with. So I went first there, and we kind of did that out of order because when Zoe pulled the what is it, the Omen whatever, the terrible card. What is that?
Ancient Evils.
Ancient Evils. When you pulled Ancient Evils, we should have flipped over that. So then I did my turn. So it's really your turn because I went first this round because I had the clues.
All right. No clues there. So can I go to that Cosmos location?
Yeah, you can go back. You can go backwards. Always.
No, the Cosmos location. Because you said.
No, because you have to have a connection. So you can go here to here. Yes.
Okay.
And see if that's the one.
Anyways, I'm gonna play Rabbit's Foot.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to run there and see if that's the one.
So that's 1,
2, 3.
Yeah, move me there.
Right, so you go here. No, it is not. Unfortunately, doesn't do anything to you. But we could. What we could do is next turn is I can jump onto that, and we can move it down to this one.
Yeah.
As an action for me. I can run, move it, and then we can swap it. Because we know hidden places are here. We just need 2 clues. So, do you have another move? No?
No, that's it.
Okay. So then, 1 and 1. Okay. Bad card. For you, right?
Yeah.
Mindless Dancer. Furthest empty space. He goes here. That's fine.
What does he do?
He basically...
oh, that's right. He hunts twice.
He hunts twice. Yeah, so after Mindless Dancer moves to an empty space via its hunter keyword, resolves hunter keyword again. So he basically can move twice. So we gotta figure that out. Oh! Can I cancel that? We're going to cancel that and shuffle it back into the deck because it's not good to have 2 of those out. So I'm going to do that.
And they're not even worth any victory points.
I get 1 and 1.
I know it's the last agenda, but like...
Yeah, I know. It's the last agenda. I mean, you don't even feel good when you kill them. I mean, and usually a 5 health is at least 1 victory, if not 2.
Like, I know we really don't get to use them as far as I'm concerned, but like, I want to see it.
Okay.
Makes me feel better.
Makes you feel better when you see it? Okay. So do we want to do one of our resources to do that then? You can actually move it, Zoe, on your turn. So what I'm going to do is jump on it, though. Mm-hmm. So if that's what we want to do, let me do some things here real quick. I'm going to get some resources down that we need. That. I'm going to move for 2. And then I'm going to play...
oh, do you want a resource?
No, I got...
Okay.
That's my resource. So I'll play Emergency Cash to get 3. Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
So we are going to move for one of my actions. So use one of the little resources.
Okay, so we're going to move... We're going to slide this thing here to there, like this. And lose one of these resources that we got from the campaign. Okay, and then you can jump to this one.
Yeah.
But we need 2 clues. So do you want to look... There's 4 clues here. It's just hard to find.
So that's...
And, realize this guy's going to come running at you.
1, 2...
I would come here, and I'll tell you why. Because, so you jumped over... So we moved for 1. You can jump back... Because we know it's here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of this round, add clues. Okay, so basically this gets 4 clues, so we can always get clues here.
So I have one more action to do. So either I can move back or I can play, I don't know.
If you move back, he can't get you because he's going to go here and then he'll go here or here.
Yeah, let's move back then.
Okay. Okay. So now then, so if that's the case, we know this is a hideous place. So let's not do that. So you move for one.
Mm-hmm.
I would either get a card or resource up, get 2 resource or whatever card, doesn't matter. Because I think we're going to need everything we can.
I'm going to get resources.
Okay. Because we know that's going to be the hideous place, right?
Right.
Okay. So we did what we need to do. So then, bad card for me. I could put that back in the deck. It's not horrible, though, for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the first one's never bad, usually.
The first one's not bad.
Unless you draw them back to back.
I mean, I can... It's a non-weakness treachery card. I can take a horror and put it back in and shuffle back in. And it helps me. I'm going to do that for one. Because it doesn't cost me anything because I'm going to draw a card. So, shuffle back in.
Did you get 1 and 1?
Yeah, I think I did. I'll tell you if I got one. I did not get one.
Neither did I, so.
Okay, go. So then you get a bad card. But see, that helps me with my character. What do you need? I got heads to throw.
Yeah, it's head. So I'm going to throw Granny because I already have him out. So I will be 5. And I have Lucky in my hand.
Okay, so then I can throw... I can throw that too if you need to make sure.
So I'd be a 6.
6 on a 4.
And I have Lucky in my hand. So.
Okay.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you'd miss by 1. You play Lucky for 1. Okay, and then you, yeah. So then it just goes away. Okay, we're good. So then we're back to 5. Okay. So it's your turn.
Alright.
So now, oh, Mindless Dancer is here, by the way. So now we gotta go kill.
Hold me closer, Mindless Dancer.
Hold me closer, Mindless Dancer. That's good. Alright.
Sorry. Okay.
You can exhaust them always. I mean, you can always...
So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Just give me a second. I'm going to play Plucky for 1, and then Emergency Cash.
So you're not going to go get them.
Why?
So you can't exhaust them.
Oh, that's right.
If you play both those, we can't exhaust them.
Keep Plucky, and I'll play Emergency Cash then.
So then you go here. So then he engages you.
Alright.
And then you can exhaust him.
And I'm a 6.
On a 3.
And I have something that if I can't play that after. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so he's exhausted, so that's good.
He gets 1 damage on him.
He gets 1 damage on him. Okay, so then I'm going to come in here.
Do you have clues?
Do you have a clue?
No, you need to get a clue from there. That's why I went first. Because it's easier to get a clue from there before you move. I adjusted them so we have time to get clues.
So 3, 4, 4 on a 2. I can go 5 on a 2. 5 on a 2.
Yep.
me the good one. Okay, 5 on a 2. That works. That is a 6 on a 2. Bingo. So I will get this clue.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
So then, we're not golfing.
What?
2. So I've got 1 clue. I can get a clue here if we need to. So this one flips over. So this hideous place flips over here. Okay, so then do I try to engage the exhaust enemy, or do I...
I think you try to get a clue from there, if you can.
Because then we got the 2 clues and we can go on.
I can throw 1 if you need it. Really need it.
I mean, I got all. I mean, I can spend the tar on that. So a 3, so I can make it myself a. That's a 6. I can make myself a 7.
I can give you 1. You don't have to.
So worthwhile. Do you need that card in your hand?
I already have Rabbit's Foot out. Plucky I can play quickly. It's Sleight of Hand, which I love the card, but
For your Derringer and stuff, it's fantastic. Or flashlights. Let's leave it. So
Right.
I've got. So I'm making myself a 7 on a 3. So basically, we're good unless something stupid happens. Yes, I said it. I said it, everyone. Come on, Diana.
think blue. Think blue.
Yep, that's minus 2. So we get a clue. So we're set. We can't do it because that's my 3rd action.
Do we have to spend the clues to flip it over?
We have to spin the clues and flip it over. No. We spin, record. Nope. So it's instantaneous. We can spin it, flip it over. Boom. Okay. So now we got to take all this stuff back out. These will stay out here for the next round. I think that's what happens. Okay. Your steed carries you through the entryway of the nightmarish palace, and you are surprised to find the halls inside to be as vast and cavernous as the empty space surrounding it. It is as though the doorway was but a threshold to another universe, as desolate and boundless as the last. Remove cosmic ingress from the game, shuffle each location and play other than hideous palace into the cosmos. Each investigator at those locations is left behind and killed. Each enemy at those locations is shuffled up into the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. So this guy becomes...
No, he's at the location, so he doesn't go in.
Yes, he does.
No, it's only if they were on a different location.
Each enemy at those locations, including the hideous palace...
Alright, so I'm going to shuffle these back into the cosmos, yeah?
Yeah. Take the set-aside court of the Great One and the top 2 cards of the cosmos. Shuffle them together so you can't tell which one's which. So take 2 cards and
That one.
and then shuffle them together, and then we'll lay out the order. So the order's going to look like, I think it's basically the same thing, except it's 9 by 9, but there's 3 locations we have to go to. Looks like that. We're going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Do that. So then hideous palace goes away. These go back here.
Hideous palace goes on the side. Yes.
No, hideous palace goes over here to this side, right? So then these cards go back on here. 1, 2, 3.
It's still a
Still 3 by 3 or whatever.
3 by 3 with little points.
With the points on the edge. Yep. Okay, so then I need my card. My card. My card. Okay, so my card. Talking about my card. My card. Dang it.
My God.
Okay. All right. So then, that's it. Location placed for Act 1 in the campaign. Either in player order, each investigator draws a top card in the encounter deck. Fun. So it's you first.
Any empty location. Place one doom.
Put him here. No, that means the agenda's going to advance. That's what that means. Alright, so then I get one. I get the mindless dancer, and he's going to go here. Okay. There's a Tina Turner song that I will not invoke right now. It goes through my mind. Okay, there's 4 clues. Alright, so now, then we got the next one. Your bones shiver violently with a silence. Still cold of this empty place. No light penetrates these dark halls. No warmth reaches you. No warmth reaches you. No breeze touches your skin. This must be what death feels like, you think morbidly. So we got the same thing. Spin X clues to flip over a cosmos to replace what we have. Only investigators at the court of the Great One may spend so basically we had to find 4 clues and find the halls of the Great One to go to the next one. This is not good because he's got 2. The agenda's got 2. He's got 5. I'm done, I think, because we did that. We spent the clues on the last thing of my turn, so I think we're done.
All right.
So that means 1 and 1. It's not a bad card. Okay. I got good things. I mean, I got good things in my hands that can help us for sure, but Doom advances.
Put that back on Azathoth.
Yeah, because he
Discard
dies
him.
and discard the Acolyte.
Each investigator must search the encounter deck or discard pile for a copy of Demonic Piping. Check the campaign log if Ward Crucifix is okay. Otherwise, wrath attacks you. Each investigator must test forehead. Each investigator who fails takes 1 damage and 1 horror.
Okay, what's the last part? Read that out loud.
Each investigator must...
No, but what's the part that... Who attacks us?
The Wraith.
The Wraith. Okay. So the Wraith attacks us and we have to test what?
Forehead.
And you get that again. There's no way for us to prevent that at all. So forehead for you.
Yes, I know.
Or
so
what happens?
Or it does 1 and 1. I don't really have anything to throw. So it's just going to be 4 and a 4.
Hold on. You get head?
Yes, but I have Peter. It's fine. Just
Okay.
1 and 1. Yep, just 1 and 1.
Okay.
Peter takes 1. But at the end of my turn, I can heal 1 from
One
him.
more.
And I'll just take 1 physical.
Here's a battery. Here's your little health battery, or mind battery. Alright, okay.
Do not remove Doom from enemy. Okay, yeah, it's just the same thing.
Same thing, and so
Just-
now we've got 3 on Azathoth, we've got 8, so we got 5 basically before things flip over. Okay. We're okay. Not great. So it's 6. It's me. Let's get some clues, I think. Is in order. As many clues as we can.
Did we draw our fun cards yet?
No. No, we did that because of the...
Do you have anything to cancel? Something that I draw?
Not your draw. I got stuff that cancels on my turn. Fun card, huh? Oh, we got all 3 of them. Hey, we hit the jackpot.
We get to put the Piper engaged with me, I think. I'm its prey, yeah.
Yeah. So he comes to play with you. My turn. That's fine. We'll kill him. Test forehead. If you fail, put Terror in the Night into play in the next agenda. Okay. So we're gonna do. We're gonna throw that Fearless. We're going to. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll spend 6. I'll spend 7, 8. I'll spend 7. So 7 on a 4, just to make sure. So, yeah, 7 on a 4, and I got something if I need to. But I'll heal a horror if I do this right. F my life.
Literally, my life is single night.
So basically, if I remember, auto fail is you basically fail as if you were the closest thing to fail by. So I basically fail at 3. So it does not get surge. But this goes. That goes up here. Okay. Unbelievable. And I do not.
Bingo, bingo, bongo.
Controller on this thing. Okay. All right. Oh. Can't cancel that. Son of a booger. Oh man, I hate this game. Alright, so that was my turn. So now that was the end of the mythos phase. The fun cards. We've got to move Mindless Dancer, right? So, because I pulled him during this. So do you want to put him here or here?
Probably there.
Okay. He's there. We got Piper and we've got we need resources. Okay. All right, Zoe. What are we gonna do? Because this guy doesn't he like kill us? He just moves twice, doesn't he? No. At the end of the enemy phase, Pirate attacks each investigator not engaged with it. Not engaged with it. So if you're engaged with it, it doesn't attack you. Huh.
So if it's exhausted, is it still engaged?
Yeah, it's engaged. If it's exhausted, it's no. You're right, absolutely right. Piper attacks each investigator it is not engaged with at its location. So that's okay. I can engage it too. I mean, that's fine. I think you exhaust it and get out of there and let me go, or and then go tie up the dancer.
How?
Oh yeah, we can't. We gotta have clues. Okay. Do you want me to go first and do some whacking and jacking on them?
Don't ever say that.
I'm just saying.
What I would like you to do is get clues, get a location out. Clues, get a location out.
Okay.
I can hit him, and I can move.
Because I'll move to the location.
Yes.
Myself. Okay.
Automatic.
Alright, so we gotta get clues. Alright. So let's throw some. And I've got like the get out of jail card too. So I can actually engage somebody and not get hurt. Okay, we're gonna go 5 on a 3. You think 5 on a 3 is good enough? Or yeah, I'm gonna go 5 because I gotta spread it out. 5 on a 3 gives us better shots at 2. 5.3. That will get us a clue. So 1 clue. Do it again. And the last one, I'll flip it over, right? 2 clues. Flip over the Cosmos. Give me 2 off the top. Ooh, we got the gate, which I think is a 1. I'll take a horror, which is fine, but because I can deny existence to it if I need to. So I think we put it here. Put my card back on my deck. It's easy to get a clue at. So I will go here. I will take 1 horror. Put this back on the bottom. Okay. I will take 1 horror, or do I want to take 1 horror? It is not an encounter card or a enemy attack, so I cannot play that card. Okay. So that was my turn. Your turn to go run away.
Alright. It's cheap shot time.
So you're gonna...
So this hits him and also evades him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I get to do my evade trick because it, even though it says evade.
It's because it's a fight action.
Okay. So I'm a
6 on a 2. No, so you're
8.
So you're an 8 on a 2. Correct.
8 on a 5. Because I'm
8. Oh, it's a fight action. 8 on a 5.
Okay.
Got it.
Yep.
So he takes 2 damage. He is now exhausted here. 2 damage. Okay, and then you automatically evade because what was it? What was your result? So it was -2, right? So the 8 on a 5. So it's a net 6. So you don't automatically evade, do you?
If you succeed by 1 or more, automatically evade the attacked enemy. So he's evaded.
Okay, so you evaded.
Alright, so I'm going to move 1, 2. That's my turn. 1, 2.
To here?
Yes.
Oh, just. Oh! Sweet!
What about that, huh?
Sweet! We got lucky. Quarter the old one, so good job. Okay.
I just don't want to be hit by the mindless dancer.
No, I got something to take care of the mindless dancer. So. 6. So there's 6 clues here, but it's a 4. I hope we get a flashlight here soon, because I don't think we're gonna... Okay. And we need 4 clues. That's the other thing that we're in a problem with right now. Okay, so we're done?
Yeah, I haven't drawn a single flashlight, so...
Alright, so then... This guy stands up.
Also, I'm going to heal him.
Yeah, so this guy stands up. This guy moves. He's going to engage me, right? So I need some help, but... and then he's going to attack me since he gets to do his hunter thing twice. I will deny existence. I will take the 1 horror. Do I take the 2 damage? I'll take the 1 horror. But that will give me another card underneath here, which is good. Okay. So, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, it says each other aspect. So I got the minus down. So now then, 1 and 1. Oh, and when I do that, I get to draw a card. Get a resource from that, from tucking my card under. So now I am actually, I've got an intellect or a willpower of 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 natural, which is fine. Good. Okay. Yep. And then my card. Fate of Fools.
It's just the first one though.
Yeah. Okay. Put it out there. In my tableau. So now we know that's there. We'll just flip these around and squeeze things up.
Can't really throw anything here.
What is it? 4? And I can't help you. I mean, it's only our second one. Just don't fail by a ton. Have you been using your rabbit's foot, by the way?
Yes.
Oh.
The only things that I can throw is the Undone running, which I really want to use.
Yeah, it's really useful.
Or Plucky. And I don't really want to throw that, but I might have to.
You got Pete out, so
that
Pete
makes me a 4.
You just don't want it to surge, is what you don't want it to do. We can handle it. You fail by 3, right?
Yeah.
Gain surge. Oh, that's not the card we wanted. It's not a bad time to have it come out. Alright, so we need to cure in the night. Well, it won't kill us if that goes off, but alright. And then I'm done.
It will kill us, though.
It won't kill you. You got speed. It won't kill you. There you go. You're 7. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm 7. It's hard to search there, yeah. So
I mean, I got the mindless dancer
do I come to
hanging
you
out.
and help you?
Sure.
Alright. Oh, also I get a card. Wait. What's the shroud there?
4.
And I'm a 2. I'm gonna make myself a 5.
Five on a 4. Okay. It's a -2, so it's a 4 or 3 on a 4. 3 on a 4, yeah. Okay.
Give me 2 clues.
That's good. That's the way they work. So you got 2 clues. So we need 4 clues total. Oh my god. We might actually. Okay.
So that's 1.
That's one thing. So let's come over here and then. I got my machete. I don't have a lot of cards to throw for it.
I'll move to you.
But then you're gonna have to engage it, and it doesn't help us. So I've got cards like.
If you want to evade him, I have run for. Yeah, I can.
But he's gonna come over too, though. And if you're not engaged with him, that's a problem.
I don't have to engage him. I can help you either exhaust him or something.
Well, I mean, if I can get away from him, that would be fantastic.
Because I can then next.
Oh, you can throw that as a fast action.
What?
Right? Hold on.
I can engage all enemies at my location. Yeah, but
so you could come over here, throw this because it's a fast action.
Yeah.
Then he will automatically engage you. Then you can exhaust him. Because that's the thing is you don't have to spend an action to engage.
Alright, so move me. I'll play I'm done running.
Okay, so then he's going to engage you.
I'm going to evade him. Don't you dare laugh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. This game is just terrible.
Me trying to save your life. Don't laugh at me.
Now I've got to engage him. He's going to come over and kick the tar out of us.
So he's going to engage me.
I got a card that would help you. If we just leave him on there, I got a card that will help you.
So he's going to engage me. So it's the end of my turn, so I'm going to take this off Peter. He's going to hit me for 2, which
Wait,
will hit...
he's not going to... I got to go first. Let me go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we figure this out. So let me go get that clue, because I can get that clue pretty easily. So I'm a 4 on a 1.
Don't say like that.
And you got 2. 4 and a 1. I got it. So I get this clue. We need one more clue, right? And then we can go on. So here's a crazy thought, Zoe. If I jump, put everything into looking for that clue on the Court of Great Old Ones. Oh, you got to be there too. Damn.
So what I'm thinking, so he engages me. Why did he hit me?
I got some. He didn't hit you yet. He hasn't hit you yet.
So
That's why are you taking damage? It's not the end of your turn. So I was like, calm down.
So they're gonna kill Peter off.
No, not. I've got a card that will fix this.
All right. Then do what you do.
And this guy can engage me. I got 2 cards that can fix this. So the Piper will engage me, and then I think we can get there. In fact, because I got to stay here to help you. So here's what I need. I need resources right now. I'm gonna get 2 resources.
Forgot Plucky is a fast action.
Mm-hmm. So I got to get 2 resources. Now that it's a hunter phase. So now then what happens is I'm going to play as a fast action on the hunter phase. That. For 2. So when he attacks you, this card gets exhausted and takes all the damage. When it happens, then I get to tuck it. When I tuck it, I get to draw a card and get a resource. So nothing happens here. This guy...
He comes to...
No. Oh, he has to come to you because he's your... Yeah, well, dang it, we don't have that. So he has to come to you.
He's going to hit Peter,
He's
also going to hit you because he attacks everyone at the location.
Yeah, so that's fine.
So he's going to hit Peter for 2.
Then I'm going to play Deny Existence because he's not really there. And I will deny existence to him. And I will get an extra resource and an extra card.
Alright, 1 and 1. Set everything back up. 1
That's
and 1.
everything. That worked out really well for us. Oh, MG. We might actually... Okay. And I got the fun card.
If I evade these 2, move...
You just got to get over there, but we got to get 1 clue.
I need to evade both of these guys.
And then I got enough resources that I can do whatever we want to do. How much does he have? 7. I'd love to get rid of them, just to get rid of them.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit him first. So he's 3 on him, and then I'm gonna hit this guy probably. I don't really need to do it with this one, but.
Okay, so you evade the guy. So okay, so now hold on. So we got 1 and 1. So now we got to do bad cards. So it's your bad card first.
First one.
2 advances. Okay. 2 advances twice.
I already put it on there.
Cool. All right, hang
Hopefully there's no other ones. in the deck.
11. Oh, we got another mindless dancer that comes from plane.
Can you do anything with that?
He's got to go to the farthest location, which would
Is
be
one of the
these.
corners.
No, actually, either. Well, technically, it would be one of these guys, but that's fine. That's hey, I'll take a mindless dancer. Hold on, can I cancel that ancient evil?
I drew it though.
I have a card that could, if I have it. I don't have it. All right. All right. So now it's round 8. So you want to go first and exhaust your boys, and don't.
I will exhaust the boys.
Whatever we need to spend it to make sure we exhaust them.
I'm gonna run for your life on
This one.
So, yeah, I'm gonna hit him first, but I'm not gonna use my special ability. Give me the bag.
I've got something that can help if something bad.
Please.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. That's okay. This just screws up what our plans are gonna be. That's okay.
I can actually take the hit.
We can take the hit. It doesn't hurt us. Here, put this back in there. But I just can't believe we just threw a four card run for your life away. So now what are we? We gotta hold on.
Mindless dancer.
We gotta make sure we get this guy. So how much are we right now? Oh, draw a rabbit's foot since you failed.
It shows my ace of rods.
That's fine. Well, all right. So hold on. So what are you now?
I am still a 6 on a 3.
Okay.
I can.
No,
it's
it's okay.
but it's not really necessary.
Yeah, right. Okay, go. I will cancel that because that would have killed us.
Why? I would have
Because it's a -4, and it.
All right, canceled. So he's evaded. Then I'm gonna hit Azathoth, Piper, Man.
You're gonna have to use. You can't do any damage to him. You have to just use your thing to evade and run. Damn it. Yeah. That's why I said we needed to make sure we've passed these tests. Throw whatever we needed to do.
It's a -4. He's a 2. I'm a 6. Yes? Yes?
Are you a 6? I thought you were only a 5. So you're 6. Okay. Okay.
He also heals 1 at the end of my turn.
So you run to there. Thank God.
So what you need to do is get the.
I need to get a clue at the same time. So these guys are exhausted at the Cosmic Gate. So these guys are both hanging out here. So I'm gonna run to here. I'm going to.
I can give you 1 book, man. 1 book. I can actually give you 2 books if we really need it.
So I am now a 4 natural on a 4. I can go.
I'm going to give you 1.
I'm going to spend all 3 to make sure we're 8.
Okay.
Yeah. 8 on a
4.
8 on a 4 because we need a clue. 8 on a 4. 8 on a 4 to get 1 clue and we can go on. Did you get 2? 8 on a 4. Thank God we pushed the envelope because if we didn't spend that. So 1 clue, so we spend 4. We jump this. Yes! Off we go. The winged creature lands in a winding walkway of black stone, extending into a ceaseless horizon of pitch void. It takes some prodding and encouragement before your steed continues onward. Even the most dreadful of beasts are terrified of this place, it seems. Yet still, you can hear the mindless chanting of those who dwell closest to the demon sultan, the damning whining of the pipers, the monotonous drum beats which thump endlessly in your mind. Remove Hideous Palace from the game. So this gets removed. this becomes our first starting location. There's 6 there. Each investigator at those locations is left behind and killed. Each enemy at those locations is shuffled into the top 5 encounter deck. So we got to take Piper and his buddy. Take the set aside Black Throne and the top 3 cards of the Cosmos, shuffle them into play. Okay. So then we get to set up a 4 thing.
Act 3.
Okay.
You are close now. You feel the churning and twisting of aeons and the emptiness around you. Here, in the nucleus of all things, the very center of chaos itself, your objective and your ultimate fate lie in hand. Spend X number of clues, draw the top X number of cards from the Cosmos, same thing. Objective, if the lead investigator is at the Black Throne and there are no clues on it, advance.
Okay, so we gotta find where. So we gotta take this one, these two, and 2 more, and get the Black Throne. We'll get the Black Throne.
And then, did you put these in
Those,
there?
Okay. So shuffle these 4 together, because we can leave this thing basically the way it's set up. So this one, these guys come here. And this one, shuffle these together when you're down. Okay. Okay, there's 3 monsters on the top there somewhere. Okay.
Why did you give me 4 cards?
Because there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have given you 3 cards. And the black
It's okay.
one.
This one's not
Okay.
thrown.
Okay.
Just leave them there.
Alright, so now we gotta put out cards from my deck. One
1, 2.
more. Okay. Fun. Alright, now we gotta find the Black Throne. We're off to see the Black Throne! Oh, sorry.
Also, remember, we have 3 left of our movement things.
We do have 3 movement, but we haven't needed to use those, so. Okay. Hideous Place is gone.
How
All right.
am I not? Alright, 1 and 1, by the way.
So 1 and 1, because everything goes back.
And
This card just became fantastic.
The agenda advances, though.
Because it gets 1 and he's got 3, yep. So the last... Alright, so what's it say?
Each cultist enemy commits ritual suicide. The lead investigator must discard and search the encounter deck to discard 1 copy of Demonic Piping.
It's going to come out anyway.
There is no longer an agenda deck, but scenario is not over.
Yep, until he kills us.
Until the end of the scenario, doom that would be placed on the current agenda is instead placed directly on Azathoth.
Yeah, there's
and
no emissary
is
between.
considered to be on Azathoth. So how many is it? 10, right?
10. If there's 10 doom on Azathoth.
You come across another circle, and Azathoth's worshippers, led by a hooded, shapeless form which holds an ancient lantern high above its head. The lantern's dim gray light scarcely pierces the realm of darkness. Somehow the phantom is familiar to you. Some vague sense of kinship drives you forward. We don't have the Cornhusk doll. Okay. Otherwise, creature barely notices you, and the circle resumes its chanting.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So then, that was into my turn, so... All this happened as things moved along. We got 1 and 1, so then... New card. New bad card for me. The World in Darkness. Revelation. There's no doom on Azathoth. Okay. So either lose a resource for each doom that's on him. So lose a resource, choose and discard a card from your hand, take 1 horror, take 1 damage. I'll take 1 damage. I will lose a resource. Sucks. And okay, lose a card. I'll lose that card, even though I don't want to. Okay. Here's. Here you go.
Revelations has one head. This gets +1 difficulty where X is the current agenda number. If there's no agenda, X is 4. So it's 5 head.
5 head. I can throw.
Mother.
I can throw. What to do to us?
I didn't read that yet.
If you fail by move each doom on each cultist and play to Azazel, it doesn't matter. So if you fail, it doesn't matter.
So do I just do it?
Yeah, just do it because there's no doom on the cultist.
Don't be the Eldritch symbol.
No.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We're good with that one.
That's fine. Nothing happens. All right, so then you're 9.
All right.
That was a good turn.
So for my first action, I'm going to use my fast action plucky.
I thought you had plucky out already, or you pulled it up.
No,
Okay.
I did not.
Okay, so there's six clues on here, and we need, I don't know, we got to pull all the clues off the Black Throne is what we got to do. So, but this helps us to the cosmos.
I don't know if I can really search here.
Don't search here then. You either draw cards.
I'm gonna get 1 clue and then I'm gonna draw a card.
1 resource and draw a card.
Yeah.
Don't draw HUDs. Okay. My turn. I'm getting resources, so look, emergency cash it. I'm gonna put so I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a 6, 7. I'm a 7 head. I just need something that works on head. So I'm gonna throw down Ineffable Truth for because it gives me 3 charges. And I can evade really easy then, which is fantastic, relatively. And then I'm gonna get a resource. Okay, that's my turn. 1 and 1.
Your flashlight?
No, not as good as I thought it would be, but it's still not horrible. Okay. So then Doom advances to here. So Azthoth is waking up. Mindless Dancer. So he will go here. And you get the fun card.
We don't have any other ones out? No, we do.
Yeah, I do. So we can put one on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Put it on there. Because it doesn't matter. The ginger's not going to advance, so it doesn't matter.
It's just adding more to him.
So just put that there. Okay. So then it's back to me. I'm going to try to search, I guess, is my guess.
If you feel like you're going to fail, I can play Take Heart.
I'm a 4 and a 4 right now.
I don't have any books.
So I'm going to make myself a 5. I'm going to make myself a 6, 7. Or do I do it this way? Do 6 on a 4. Do 6 on a 4. Come on. 6 on a 4. Seven on a 4. Got it. So I got a clue. Do you want me to spin 1 clue and just see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, spin 1 clue. So spin 1 clue. Let's get the Cosmos out. Come on, Cosmos deck. 1 off the top. You either must connect above or take. So this goes above. Yeah. Now, but we can move on this one. This is what we want to do. So we can move on that one. Okay, so I go here, sort 2, and there's 1 clue on it. I can try to search for that clue probably. Okay. So I'm going to search on to get the last clue on it. So I'm a 4 on a 2. 4 on a 2. I'll make myself a 5 on a 2. 5 on a 2. Got it. Give me a clue. Okay. Alright. So now then it's your turn. So you can go here and then we can do our little movie thing.
Alright.
Platform it. Platform it. So this goes here. Okay.
That's 2. Put that
2.
back on
Yeah. 2.
that. Do I just move into
Yeah,
the
I mean,
cosmos
check it
location?
out. We got the platform now. We can. Oh my God, Zoe! Sweet. Rock
And
on.
it's super easy to search.
Oh, and there's four clues here.
What does it say?
So Black Throne gets plus X shroud, where X is the number of doom. So basically now it's a 5 shroud right now. It will be a 6 next turn. It says
Actually, it's
haunted.
already a
If you
6.
fail, you either place 1 doom on Azathoth or Azathoth attacks you. That's your choice. So I'm right there. Oh my God, did we get that lucky?
I don't know if that's lucky, but man, we tried.
Okay, so
1 and 1.
it's a 5. Is that 3?
So
You moved. Slid it. You moved. That's 3. Yep. So 1 and 1. First of all, mindless dancer goes boom boom there.
no hoods, no hoods.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So bad card. Doom advances, by the way. We're gonna put another mindless dancer in play. Okay, now it's a 6 shroud. Okay.
I think it's a 7 because there's a doom on your.
It's on Azathoth. So go. Did you get your bad card?
No, not yet.
There's your bad card. Oh, that's not what we want to see.
Mother. I'm gonna play this. Yeah. And.
I wish that was my card because I'm like, my willpower is fantastic right now.
1.
Well, Pete gives you a head too, willpower, right?
Yeah. So that makes me a 4 natural, 5. 7.
7 on a 4. 7 on a 4.
Should I add 1 more?
I mean, there's only 3 I think that will hurt us. There's only 2 or 3 that will hurt us. Okay, you can't pull another one. Go, no, that's fine.
If I fail though.
We're taking 3 damage. So this will go. He'll take 1. You'll take 1. So your modified skill value is not 0 because we spent enough, but it's 4. So what is it? Was it 7 on a 4?
Mm-hmm.
You failed by 1.
3 horror.
3 horror. So Plucky goes away for sure.
And then he takes 2.
He can take 2. Yeah, and you don't take any. You're fine. All right, and then I'm taking 3 though, which is gonna kill me. Right?
Yeah.
I don't have anybody to suck this up with.
It's a treachery card if that makes.
I don't have. I can do this instead of putting out Ineffable Truth. Put out the Holy Rosary instead, which I should have done probably, but I was like, I need something to evade. So let me run back. I'll put out my Holy Rosary instead. I'll take 1 there. I'll be down to 1 flipping.
Survival.
I got one on my Holy Rosary. I took 2 myself. Oh my god, that's terrible. We'll
At
just
least
do
I get
that.
a rabbit's foot. Don't be hood.
Yeah, get a rabbit's foot. Thanks. It's like kill us
It's
off.
an avocado. Thanks.
All right, so what now?
I
So
should have just
so
thrown
is that
Valentino that.
there's pipe. There's
Why
pipe.
Why did you draw a card? I thought you already drew your card.
Oh yeah, I already drew my card.
Sir,
So I got mine. You got the other card. Gotcha.
this is a Chili's.
Yeah. All right, go. All right, so now we're up to 11. That's you.
Anyways, do I search here? I don't have Plucky anymore.
You can't add stuff.
What do I do? I'm stupid.
You're not. I mean, you're gonna have to be like the mindless dancer, like fodder.
Mindless dancer fodder. But you have fewest. Wait, he doesn't have a prey, so he's gonna hit.
I think you just get cards or whatever. Get resources so we can do whatever we need to do. What else do you have in your hand that we can actually
So
use?
I'm gonna get a resource, spend free, play my Ace of Rods out, just in case.
So that gives you another.
And that's 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if this is that good of a card. Gives you +2 to each of your skills is the problem.
Gives you an extra turn just in case.
And it gives you +2 to all your skills, which is what. Because I'm like, why wouldn't you play DeLuca?
What?
DeLuca is one of the allies that gives you an extra action every turn.
Can I even have DeLuca?
I think so. I think maybe he's a rogue. All right. So we put. I got the clue off that, right? All right. So then we need to go get clues off here. So let's move me over. I'm going to be a 5 on a 4 on a 5 right now, right? Because it's what 5. So now it's a 6.
I can give you 1, and I can play Take Heart. That's what I can offer.
That might not be a bad idea because if I fail the first one, I'm going to get 2 cards and get 2 resources, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go 4 on a 6, just straight up. And if I get it, fantastic. If I don't,
I guess. 4 clues looks like.
holy moly, 4 on a 6. But I don't. I fail.
It's okay.
So I'm going to get 2 resources and 2 cards, right?
Yep.
So 2 resources and 2 cards. Oh! What we need.
Alright.
Something to believe in. Because we want this. Because this gives us a soak for all of our mental health problems.
Alright. Do you need me to spend another one so you can search again? Or is that an action to play that?
It's an action to play that.
So that's
But I
it.
think it's worthwhile because it will take any. Did you heal one from Pete too? But
Not yet. Pete is so good.
he's your battery. I
He's
needed
my-
this because otherwise, if I take it,
He's my
take
boy.
more,
He's
I'm
my
done.
boy. I love him. He loves me better. Anyways, Mindless Dancer is gonna
So
come.
I moved. Search failed. Got 2 cards. Mindless Dancer is gonna engage me.
Why? He doesn't have a prey.
Does he have a prey?
Nope.
You want to engage him because he's gonna hit you then.
Yep.
Can you
I've
take
got
2?
Peter.
Okay, take Peter. Peter 1. Okay. All right. So now
Peter's just.
Peter's a baller. All right. So now then, 1 and 1. 1 and 1.
Oh, there's that. Got a flashlight, but I'm still too dumb.
Yeah, I don't think a flashlight's gonna help you with that. Azathoth, where's your clues? I know they're here somewhere. Come on.
Steps on a rake.
Yeah. Come. All right, so that was yours. Then, so we did bad cards or not?
We haven't done bad cards yet.
Okay.
First of all, here you go, Azathoth.
There you go. Make it even harder.
We're not going to win this, are we?
I don't know. We might. We have a shot. I mean, it's not hopeless, but.
That's right.
Oh, we got the pipe. So pipe.
We got the.
We got the pipe. The pipe comes out.
Hey.
Pipe comes out to play with you. Okay.
No, you have the least remaining sanity.
Oh, I am the craziest one. Okay. Oh, we got a mindless dancer. Mindless dancer, dancer for money.
Hold me close.
Mindless dancer. All right. So here we go, guys. Yeah, we're getting kind of giddy now, but
we know when something bad's gonna happen. We can feel it at this point.
I mean, I've got decent things to do.
Unless decent things to do is getting all of those clues off there. I don't know. How many clues are on here?
There's only 4.
I thought you already got one. Oh no, you didn't.
No, I failed. So all right, so it's my turn. So I got pipe. I'm okay. All right, so I'm gonna evade this guy and do potentially 2 damage to him. So we're gonna do binding light. Blinding light, not binding light.
You need a foot.
No, I'm using head.
Alright.
So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm an 8 on a 2. What could go wrong?
Don't say stuff like that.
I know. But what could go wrong?
We know exactly what could go wrong.
Okay.
We know.
So is Pete... Well, Pete will be fully healed up, so he can take the 2 horror from Pipe.
Well, he won't be fully healed up, but he'll be healed enough that...
He'll be fully... He can take 2 horror,
he'll die,
right?
but...
No, we don't want him to die, though. You might just have to leave the room. Okay. Because I'm going to kill this guy, I think. This is my plan. So 2... I'll do 2 damage. So what could go wrong? Maybe the best thing can go wrong is if I pull a... There we go. That's half of the doom on him, so that's -3. Yeah, I exhaust him. I do 2 damage to him. Revealed an evasion. Lose 1 action this turn and take 1 horror. I will take 1 horror here on that, and I lose an action. That's fine. But he is exhausted, and he's there. The pipe is... It takes 2 damage. Give me 2 damage. 2 damage. Okay. 2 damage on the pipe. Alright. So that was my first action. You got the mindless dancer. Can I throw enough stuff to get us a clue?
I have 2 that I could possibly hand you.
I am naturally a 4. And he's what?
A 7.
It's a 7 shroud. Oh my god. Where's the thing that gets shroud equals 0?
Oh no, you know I'm not allowed to think.
Or should I just hack him in half? Should I hack the Piper?
You need to be getting clues. It's not really going to get any easier.
I know it's not going to get any easier, but I don't have any money is a problem. And I got all the cards out that I can possibly play, so I got 2, I got 5 tucks, so that's 7 head, but I don't have anything. If I could search with head, fantastic. I don't have that card out. Investigate with head, I mean, fantastic. I got the arcane study. I think I almost got to get resourced up and just get 2 resources. That's what I'm gonna have to do, because we're gonna have another mindless dancer. Okay, because then I can at least try to throw that. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna evade him.
You got him. You doing damage to him?
Or I can move out. Moving out. Dun, dun, dun.
There's something worth fighting for.
Is it something worth dying for?
We'll put one on. Okay. Put the damage on him. Alright, so what are you doing to do?
What did you done do? Can't do much.
Can you put somebody in play to help you? You got another. Or you can only have one ally. Damn.
That's right.
Your flashlight would help. But now I don't know. Potentially, but it would throw for me. I guess you could throw for me because if I got enough resources, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to keep it so I could throw it for you.
Just.
But the possibility of me getting lucky enough, because that would make me 4 on 5, which is not very good. Which I can make myself a 6, but
No, just get resources or cards. Draw cards or get resources.
I'm gonna draw a card. Get a resource.
Okay. So then we're done. 1 and 1. Oh, mindless dancer comes up, and
I'll probably take him. I'll take him. Actually, I think you have more health than I do.
I'll take 2 damage. I'll take 1 on here for that mindless dancer. These guys stand up. He engages. I want Piper to engage me, so then he doesn't attack me.
Peter died though.
No, he wouldn't have died. Because he'd had 0. At the end of your turn, he'd have 0 on him. 1 on him.
He had 1 on him.
So, how much do you have? You take 1 and he takes 1. You take 1 and he takes 1 from this. Okay. And I'll take these 2. Okay. OMG. What a mess. So, 1 and 1. Brutal. There he is, finally. That's what we needed to have. Beaten cop. So now we've got 2, 4, 6. Oh, we got 8 on Azathoth. It's going to be a 9 shroud. Nothing like that. So I will be a... Oh my god. So hard. Oh. Zoe. We're so close. Alright, so that's 13. Oh, bad card for me. Well, we're just going to put another Doom out here on this card. Okay. Oh, there we go. Doesn't matter. It's your test. I have not got one of those head tests. Not one.
So I am a 4. That's the best I can do.
There you go. I'll put it in front of my thing because then I'm going to +1 on all my stuff. Oh, this guy. This mindless dancer comes flying here to there. Okay. So we got 2 mindless dancers. There we go. Thanks for the help. Okay. So let's go kill some
There's
stuff.
too many mindless dancers in this deck.
This is mindless dancers.
Do people actually win a majority of games on this scenario?
Are you? I don't think people won majority of the games in any of these scenarios. I mean, I think most people on most of these are like, yeah, we got through it. It wasn't like we did fantastic. I mean, yeah, we got through it, but we didn't get an R1. There was very few R1s. I mean, you know, that what was the one before this one? The guys were like, oh yeah, we've only turned that card over once, one other time. So anyway, yeah, it's not that easy. All right.
What time is it?
Almost 1:15. All right. So now then,
we're not gonna win this.
we're gonna get crushed here. Let me see if I can take my machete and cut some.
One more turn in me, basically.
Come on. All right. So I got 2 damage on him. I could throw.
I think I'm gonna die.
We could kill Piper off. So I'm gonna throw my enchanted blade. I'm a +1, so I'm a 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna throw a 6 on a 6 on pipe. Or should I exhaust him? Come on. 6 on pipe. And he gets that retaliate, so if I miss him, he's gonna just suck my brain out. 6 on a 5. If I pull a blue, we're gonna be. Oh no, that's the way the game's gonna end, though. Oh yeah. So pipe sucks my brain out.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends.
Okay, so I'm dead. Diana just got sucked out into the void. Something worth believing for.
But with a whimper.
Okay, go. Now your turn. So you've got. So these guys then go.
I'm not going to survive.
So these guys go. Boom. All right. Let's just see how it ends. Okay.
Alright, let's evade the mindless dancers first. Yeah, I'll do the mindless dancers. I'll play this for 1, because why not?
Oh, and if it was haunted, so then technically I would have failed, so then it would have got a doom on him too.
What's that? So it's
So it's an 8, so it's actually, so 1, 2, 3, it's -3.
-3, and I'm a 6, so yeah, I evade them. But I don't get to evade anyone else because I didn't succeed by that much. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna evade. The other mindless dancer.
No, you're not.
Alright. Evade Azathoth.
The Piper? The Piper gets evaded. He gets a damage.
No, I already. What I mean, I have one more turn in me. Is like it's gonna end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not.
So that's my turn.
So then basically these guys stand up. This guy hits you for 2.
Dead.
And 1. I mean, you might survive. Well, no, because you'd have to kill Pete off. You'd survive the trauma. All right. So that was it. Wow. We actually did really well, actually.
Technically, I would survive with 1 and 1, and Peter would be dead.
Okay.
But
we'll just kill.
I wouldn't survive much.
But then Azathoth would, because you failed, so we'd put a doom on Azathoth, which will get to 10, and it would be done. Because, yeah, that was brutal. So let's see. If you're playing a standalone mod, okay, do not read. Before resolving any other resolution, if at least one investigator was defeated, the defeated investigator reads the investigator defeat. Your steed does not catch you when you fall. Down, down, down. Through the endless voids of sentient blackness, you fall. And fall. And fall. And fall. You beg and scream and plead and pray for an end, even for a floor upon which to crash upon. but it never comes. You will still be falling when the universe ends. Each investigator who is defeated is driven insane. If another resolution was reached, the remaining investigators proceed to that resolution. Nope, we all died.
Anyways.
So that's how the world ends. We're Diana and Rita are just falling through the vastness of their own minds. So no, I mean, so the second time we played this, actually,
we did.
I like the scenario. It's just hard. I think what they need to do is the mindless dancers should be like X -1, so an X where the investigators are. Like, you should take extra mindless dancers out. Like, you should only have one mindless dancer per 2 investigators, is my thought.
Yeah, because I feel like there's, 3 or 4 in the deck?
I think there's 3, at least 3 if not 4. Because I think, or at least 2, maybe a minimum of 2. Because I think
1 per investigator makes more sense.
Yeah, 1 per investigator is reasonable, but when you get all 3 of them out,
it's like, die.
Yeah, it's like...
Is there another mindless dancer?
I mean, and I think we got pretty lucky. I mean, I think, the second set of rooms was the only one that we had to search twice.
Yeah, there's only 3.
For the first one. Hey, both of my weaknesses were on the bottom. Where were your hoods?
Let's see. 1,
my flashlights, though, were
2,
in here.
3, 4, 5. 5 down. And my other weakness was at the very bottom of my deck.
Yeah, well, so we did all right. The problem that we had was the auto fails. We did all right.
All right.
So that was the end of the Circle Undone. I still think, out of all the things I've played, this is probably these are the hardest scenarios I've ever played with. And mechanically, you almost have to play them at least once just to figure out
how things work. Because
there is a lot of moving parts. Once you figure it out, it's not difficult, but it's foreign, right? I mean, it's just different. So, I mean, I enjoyed it though. I thought it was well done.
It was really good. It made sense, but it's not my favorite scenario we've ever played. My favorite one is the train car one. That one's
the S6 Express. I really like the one where you went down. Was it the depth of Yog?
Yeah.
I think that one where you go down and then you have to reset, and then you get in a different, and then you go down again, and you keep putting counters. You have to do 5 times, I think, 4 times. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean this one's. I like the puzzle thing. I think that's really interesting. Yeah, I would like to play this again. Different investigators, and see how and I think what we picked was interesting. I mean, we were kind of allied with the Twilight Lodge, but we weren't really allied with them.
Right.
We were kind of fighting.
We were allies for 5 seconds, and then we were enemies.
And then they were enemies. So yeah, but really well done. Good work. I mean, we've got. I think we're going to do Innsmouth is next, so be looking for that. Yeah, which is.
Oh, by the way, we have things to give away. Where are they?
Oh yeah, you guys. If you guys made it to the end, that's fine. We've got.
Them.
So if you want to put a comment on the video, and if you want to get a copy of Before the Black Throne, we have extra copies here. So.
We have 2.
So if we'll put for sure we'll give 1 away.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna have enough comments. If we get enough comments, we'll give them both away. But so leave a comment, and if we can get enough comments, we will give one of these away for free. And they've got some good cards on them. There's good investigator cards.
Definitely.
I mean, they've got the whole. What is the
cheaper?
bonded? The bond. I think she might be in there, and the bonded cards are in there. So.
Yeah.
Which have an interesting complex to the game. So, but anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll be back for the Innsmouth campaign.
All right.
I'm Bob.
I'm Zoe.